Hi guys, welcome to the unboxing video of Apple Watch and its accessories. This is Apple Watch Series 7 45mm in aluminium case. Apple has recently announced their products new lineup like iPhone, AirPods 3rd generation, iPad, HomePod Mini and Apple Watch. Though Apple has kept the same design from its previous lineup, Apple has added some additional tech specs in the device. Apple has implemented technical improvisation in the device. Apple Watch in aluminium variant comes in 5 different colors: green, blue, red, starlight and midnight blue. Apple is introducing its largest display in the watch segment. One can now do loads of activities using Apple Watch like calculator, typing, responding to text messages. Also, Apple now is on display with a brighter view for each one of us. Apple also claims that the Series 7 is most durable Apple Watch that Apple has ever built. Apple Watch also comes with features like crack resistance, dust resistance and water resistance. Apple claims that the glass around the watch is tougher with a robust geometry to protect the OLED display. Apple also claims for an improved battery in the Apple Watch with up to 33% of faster charging than that of Series 6. Apple also gives additional features in its fitness application. Apple Watch Series 7 starts at the price of $399 US. Well, coming back to the Apple Watch, let's quickly move on to the unboxing of the Apple Watch. Well, the Apple Watch with me, as I said, it's an aluminium series midnight blue, which was purchased in United States, and now we're gonna do a quick unboxing. So what you see on the screen now is Apple Watch Series 7 45mm. Just let me zoom in a little bit for a clear view. So what we see is Apple Watch Series 7 in a midnight aluminium case with a midnight sports band 45mm. The watch is made in Vietnam. Now we don't get to see more of made in China Apple products. That's something new and different. So the box looks elegant, of course, as usual, what Apple Watch or Apple has been previously making their Apple Watches in. Let's quickly unbox just a quick tag that we need to open. Once I open the tag, we have 2 separate cases, one for the watch and one for the straps. So let's keep the box aside. So we have our watch with a strap, watch with its charging cable. Let's quickly unbox the watch first. So on the box also we have the details of the manufacturer. What we see is, of course, Apple Watch Series 7 with a 45mm midnight blue sports band. The made of this watch is in Vietnam. Similarly, for the sports strap, you get to see it's again the type of sports band that we get from Apple. So quickly get into the unboxing of the watch. So similar to Apple iPhones, now we have a pull tags, considering the reduction of plastic waste which is initiated by Apple. So all we do is pull the tags and unseal the box. It's quite an easy, but it's a different experience altogether. Previously, how one could just pull or tear off the plastic. Had a little struggle at the initial phase when I was trying to open the box, but a little tough time there. unless finally I was able to open the box, and there we go. So the box comes with documents from Apple, some paperwork, do's and don'ts. How do we set up the Apple Watch? Not gonna need it really, because I already have an Apple Watch Series 4, a rose gold variant that I've been using earlier, and now going to upgrade to Series 7. We also get the USB Type-C magnetic charger. No power brick in the case though. That's a very unfortunate thing, so we won't need to really upgrade or purchase another Type-C USB power brick, which Apple doesn't provide anymore with its product. Moving on, we have our sports band, so we're gonna quickly unstrap those two. So let's unbox that. Let's take the pull tags off. Had some tough time opening this box too, but again we get to see some documentation printed over the case, and a beautiful midnight blue sports loop bands. Oh sorry, those are not loop bands, those are the sports bands. So the feel is very nice. A matte texture really looks good. It feels also very premium in the hand, so it's very nice. So I don't know if you can make it out in the video, but the color may seem black, but it's a midnight blue, more on a tinge of a blue that it has. So I'm gonna keep the, here we have the type of brand, the midnight blue, the name, the sports band printed. On the box. So we keep this aside. Let's move on to the watch. Just want to get some white background score so you can have a proper video. So the Apple Watch of course now comes in a case. I'm trying to push it. It's a little tough and hard. And I do have some struggle in taking off the case from the watch body. And I think I have already turned on the watch, so yeah, we have already turned on the watch. So let's set the watch right there. So selecting language, region. So since I'm in India, I'm gonna select the region here as India. The watch really didn't take too much of time to set up, as it was quite quick, since I already had an old Apple Watch, so all I had to do is just connect the old account to the new one using my iPhone. So that was a little hustle and bustle, but eventually I was able to quickly get it done, and the case was quickly so I was talking about my old Apple Watch that I've been using. That's the Series 4 45mm cellular version of Series 4 Apple Watch. Now moving to Apple Watch Series 7, but this time I decided to go for just the Wi-Fi or the Bluetooth, the Wi-Fi version of the Apple Watch. Didn't really consider going for the cellular version. So we moved with configuring the Apple Watch with the old config settings. So all I had to do is select the old recovery and just quickly accept the terms and conditions before I could set the Apple Watch. And that was really quick. So in the meanwhile, I decided to add on some accessories that I had purchased for the watch. And whilst the watch is getting set up, we're gonna quickly add those accessories on the watch. So it just gives a couple of instructions before you could set it up. It did ask me for the password. I decided to configure the password later for the security purpose whilst making the video. So it gives you an option of configuring the blood oxygen application, of course keeping the data up to date. Gives an option of always on display. What kind of app view do you like to have? I prefer selecting the grid view. Well, the Apple Watch is started synchronizing. It gives you a couple of options how to discover the Apple Watch if you are a first-time user. So like I said, in the interim period of time, we have these cases. The one which I got was 44 mm, which would be an easy fit for 45 mm because the outer body of the watch still remains the same except the display, which is now more curvy compared to the last predecessor of Series 6. So I got two different colors. One was color black and the other one color white. So I'm gonna try the color black first. The case guard is of silicone material, so it's nice and super smooth. It won't really give you too much of a trouble or hassle when you're trying to put the case on your watch. So it was quite easy, quite comfortable. It looked very nice and decent. Of course, not as great as how the watch would look without the case, but it's definitely going to protect your watch from the day-to-day scratches or wherever. But especially when you're working, you really don't know where is your watch really going to get damaged. So yeah, that looked pretty good for me. It looked very nice and elegant. So we're gonna take that out. We're also gonna try the white case and just try to figure it out which one would be a better match for the device. Do let me know in the comments what do you feel is whether the white or the black would really go good. I personally feel black is more lucrative or more elegant. I'm gonna try the midnight blue straps first, and it looks okay. It's not with the combination of white, it's not that great. I also got a strap from a third-party store, a very fancy white strap. I really wanted to go for the Nike edition straps. However, I was not able to get one when I purchased the watch, so I was just looking for the local or the additional accessories for the iWatch or the Apple Watch, and this is something I came across. Very nice and elegant straps, so I'm gonna try them out and see how it's going to fit for the new Apple Watch. So that was not really I'm all doing this. In the meanwhile, of course, the watch is getting updated. It was nice and smooth as a third-party accessory that I'm trying to attach to the Apple device. I had some struggle there, but eventually, yes, it was. I guess I was just trying to put it in the wrong way, and it just took some time, but yeah, it was all done. I like this color more, I would say. This is very nice, playful, and we did have our Apple Watch was set up over here. Like I said, it was nice and quick. Had to connect it to my iPhone, and it was all there, so I could see the notifications coming easily. Well, that was unboxing and setup video of Apple Watch 7. I hope that you liked this video, and if you did, then a sub and a like to the channel would be fruitful. Thank you for watching, and be rest assured of getting more interesting content in future. Till then, I'm Prince Glosso, and we'll see you in the next one.